coming over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a nice fresh building.
Yeah, there's a fresh building that needs to be long-tailed.
Taken care of.
So I am going to come in.
All right.
I think I'm going to drop right from the center. I don't know if that's going to work, but let's find out.
Whoa, that seemed to work pretty good.
And I think that's actually both floors because there's not a meeple sitting on either.
Well, we'll see. This one
The
comes
judge
off.
decide.
And this one comes off. Yes,
Yep.
you get 2
Over
floors.
there.
But we got
Yeah.
a gray guy down and a red guy down.
Okay, gray guy goes in the box. So
Yeah.
that's not a big deal for me.
The runaway board's slowly building up. The runaway board could really hurt somebody here with the buildings
I
that
feel
are
like
left.
I want to use my back wheel and just.
I don't know what I want to do for a second action. I just want to eat.
Yum, 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 yum. Why don't you just like barely move, maybe?
I could barely move. I want to stay in the green though because I want to eat those.
Sure.
I want to eat the black guys. That's the ones that help me. So.
Thank you. Yes, PG-13 show is now slowly turning into a bad episode of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
It is the
Black meeple.
Meeple.
That's right. Businessmen. They're businessmen.
The businessmen.
I think I'm gonna
Let's
blow.
eat the businessmen.
Kraken Dan does not represent the views of Crit Happen. Whoa! There you go.
Now you got the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
do.
Oh, yeah.
Suffers the fate of the yellows.
Oh, there it
No,
is.
that's the ruin that stays there. Okay, so you lose a tooth,
All right.
Yeah.
and each of us gets an extra action
Phew.
On the next
You're
turn.
welcome.
to the
Nice.
to
Thank
the
you,
beginning
thank
of next
you.
turn.
Thank
That
you.
one, and that one.
Told you your runaway board was going to come in
Now you
handy
get
here.
3. Yeah, you only get to eat 3.
I got 3.
You got 3? Okay, beautiful. Yeah, because
Three
you're a
black
tourist.
meatballs.
You
Yeah,
want
I
those
want-
businessmen. All right. All you.
And you get 3 actions.
You're red. You're all the way over here.
Where the hell are
So
my grays? All the gray guys keep getting thrown in the box.
they're over in the
There was
old
a lot
folks'
in the
home.
box.
There's a lot.
Man. Okay. I'll stand up, and then.
Go ahead, knock me over.
I know. I think I'm actually going to try something pretty epic here. So let me scoot around the wrong tail.
Wrong down.
Let me see if we can do this or not. This will be pretty interesting if we can do this. So I'm going to pick up the military vehicle, and I'm really going to try this here.
Oh, is that recording?
Are you trying to knock all 3 of us off?
I'm going to try and do a little bit of a bank shot here and see if it works or not.
See if you get all 3.
I don't think I can get all 3. That would be like Fonzarelli kind of cool, but we'll see what happens here. Okay, all right. Well, one's down.
Got
All
the
right.
one with tooth.
One with 2.
You are down.
Mackenzie is very
Then-
upset. She is very upset.
I'm gonna
that her teeth
move.
are not even.
For my second
I'll call it
action.
toothless.
And I'm not on there.
No!
So thankfully my Star
Yeah.
Dancer will let
Yeah.
me just take a second free move action there. Now my third action, because I have an extra
Drop
action,
it.
will be to absolutely wreck.
I
this-
fear there are many pieces going off the board.
All
That's
right,
one.
you ready? Here we
If only
go.
he had vacuum.
Whoa!
It's only the second
All
red.
Knock yourself off.
Yes. Well, that's okay
No,
because
that's
your
it.
feet are still there. It doesn't. You can. Body can fly off.
Alright.
It's just that. So the red goes off.
Yellow goes off.
Yellow goes off.
You get
That's
the building.
mine.
That's what you wanted.
I did. And I got one businessman, so I'll take the businessman. So
Delicious.
that's not too shabby. Not too shabby.
I'm still in the corner.
You're still in the corner.
Yeah,
Somebody put baby in the corner.
Right.
Should we take her out of the way?
No, she stays there. Yep, they have to stay there. If they're on the board, knocked over, they're part of the
Terrain.
wreckage and terrain and everything.
All right. I'm gonna
Mackenzie
do a
wants
pretty
to do that.
basic, simple move here.
Are you?
I need to get over there where the food is.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna
Flick away?
flick down here a little bit. Oh. no,
Oh, maybe not.
That's okay. I got 2 moves. I just need to get there. So.
There you go.
So I want to be on the
There you go.
orange. That's where I want to be.
And then you chow down.
And then I can
For
eat
3.
Come over here.
That's
Do a
pretty
quick
good.
analysis.
Check the stomach. I have, let's see,
Need one of these.
2 heroes, an army man, and a cheerleader. Yes.
I don't
I
want
think
to
I need more
just eat
business
carbs.
men.
You call them cheerleaders. I call them relish.
I don't want to overload on carbs.
Nice. All right.
So
I
that's where
thought
I'm
the
at.
cheerleaders would be mustard because they're
They would be. Yes, correct. Yes. The
Relish
heroes
would
would
be
be relish. Or the military guys.
Yeah, military is relish.
Yep. All right, what you got there, Wonko?
Grays and greens, and neither one of them is readily available other than there.
There you
And
go.
there's not, other than a breath weapon. And that's just going to blow them off in your area, not mine.
I love that idea. It's
Yeah,
brilliant.
I'm not fond of that. All right, so scoot
Brilliant.
over here.
Oh.
Just, I'm going to launch that way.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are sitting down. I stand up every time I play this game.
Yeah.
You're gonna launch
I'm gonna
over
launch
this way.
this way.
All right. Oh, this will be good actually.
I'm going to
Here, let's
try and
if
see
we
if
can-
I can...
Don't forget to go.
Here we go. Oh, I don't care. It's fine.
Ah!
Oh, well, you have telekinesis, so.
Yeah, that's okay.
But you only have 2 actions this turn. You don't
Yeah.
have the 3, which would have been cool.
Well, I hate to do it, but
Uh oh. What is this?
I think it's going to have to be...
Are you going for my tooth?
well, no, actually, I think I got a better idea.
Uh oh.
I'm gonna go that way and go for Tox's last
What?
tooth.
No!
Let's see if I can knock the
Because you
building.
might be able to knock the building too.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good
it is a
point.
pretty-
That's
that
a
building's
really
looking pretty-
good
More
point.
food for
Teeter-tottering.
you,
Oh
but
man. Oh!
yes,
All right.
yes.
There you go.
So I get the building.
That red guy is still
Yep,
on
I know.
for that building over there. Here's the last tooth.
Where's your feet? Oh, you're right there, aren't you?
Yeah,
Man.
and I get no eats.
You get no eats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no eats. but-
No eats.
Those businessmen are mocking you in that building.
But you got a lot of teeth.
I get a lot of teeth. Yes,
Man.
I am.
All right,
I think
Mackenzie.
you've taken like 3/4 of the people's
Mackenzie.
teeth.
No longer a climber.
Mackenzie's a vacuum. That's
Grounded
fine.
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie the vacuum.
She's gone from suck.
To blow.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought of that.
That's funny.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to flick.
It's from Mighty Knight, the Mighty Monster.
That's right.
Mighty Kaiju.
Oh my god. My face.
Oh, this looks
It just looks
bad.
like it's gonna bank right off that bus and hit.
Oh man.
That's okay. That's
Mackenzie's
okay.
so dainty when she walks.
Like,
It's like,
Wink.
I don't want to step on your little buildings. I might get glass in my paws.
Excuse me. Oh, will
Yeah,
you
I
move
see
your-
more. I
will
see
you move your
more
face for a
breath
second?
weapon going.
Yes.
Oh, more breath.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Okay, so this definitely is gonna have to move
Okay.
because I am not near as dexterous with that situation.
Here,
Are you
hold
blowing?
on.
Oh, you're gonna try to blow again.
Well,
right?
no, yeah, don't move too
That-
much.
that's
No,
okay.
I just want to give it a little nudge.
Yeah.
I think we're still on
Okay.
camera.
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
good.
we are. Mhm.
I'm still gonna have to get up on the table, but that's fine.
Go ahead.
Go for it. There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
And
Look
you
at
got
that.
3 teeth. So
Wow.
No.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do that. I really want to
Destruction right off the
destroy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just worried I'm not gonna get them in my neighborhood, but that might not be that bad. So, yeah, I think we're gonna destroy. I'm gonna put that right there to catch this whole thing, which is gonna be pretty epic, I hope.
Wreaking havoc.
All right, let's see what we can do here. I am gonna destroy with my first action, and we are gonna hopefully nail this thing.
Good.
Oh, the red guy actually came back on the board. That's amazing.
Bounce off of you.
The yellow, well, I'm still going to be in some trouble here. So the blue and the green.
Green. Lose 2 teeth,
I lose
which you
2
don't
teeth,
have.
which I don't
Teeth
have,
alone,
which
yeah.
is not bad. So that's not bad.
Of all the times to do it, it's now.
This,
It's a good
I get that. And then for a second
You actually have nothing to
action-
eat right now.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to eat.
Nobody to
That
eat, I should say.
sucks so
You
bad.
totally knocked them all off the board.
I did. For my next action, I'm gonna move, and
Hopefully go somewhere where the food is?
I'm gonna go hopefully where the food is. Yes. I am gonna move this way, and because of my tiny dancer, my little starry dancer, I can move
forward.
again,
That corner.
and I'll move over there.
Now you can eat.
And now I can eat, and I can eat 2, so I will eat these 2 little guys, little gray guys.
Little gray
guy.
Little grays.
Old people.
Poor old people.
All right, we are toothless wonders right now. Oh, you know what? we're almost at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
We are very almost
once
at the
this
end of the
building
game.
falls, is that what?
Once that building falls, that's going to trigger the end of the game. Yes.
I think Wonko's going to be the one to do that.
Can you hand me
he's,
the rules real
he's
quick?
definitely in the area.
It's the full round. So if I do it, then you guys will each get to finish the round.
Okay.
Yes, because you started it. If
Yeah.
he knocks it off, it ends, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
correct.
pretty sure that's what it is.
I can't get to it.
What are you talking about? You're right there.
Oh, actually, I can do it with long tail, can't I?
Yeah, you can. You're pretty
Well,
close.
you've got to get.
No, I
You gotta
don't.
get-
It's long
Oh.
tail. It's actually technically in
He
the
just has-
orange, right?
Yeah, it's technically in the orange, so he can
Oh.
do it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
That
there's.
is a ridiculously long tail.
The game is nearly over when the
Around.
player's got a final floor. This player finishes turn. Oh no, it doesn't. No, here's what happens. The game is nearly over when a player gobbles the final floor and knocks it off the city. This player finishes his turn, then each other player takes one last turn.
Oh, okay.
So we will.
Doesn't matter who starts.
Doesn't matter who
Yeah.
starts or who finishes. Yes. So
Cool.
we'll all gain one last turn. If
All right.
Kraken
I'll
has
try.
one.
What happens? I lose a tooth, and if the blacks go off the board, I lose.
Then
the
we
tooth.
get to put you back on any, or we get to put you on any
If you win the
area.
game, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, no, it could matter because if his first action is to use his long tail and drop on there, he's
Oh,
only
we
going to have
put
one
him-
more action, so we can put him all the way in that corner over there or wherever away.
Well,
Or like
we
over
want to
here
put him
where
somewhere
there's
where he's going to have
food.
to go.
But I would still have a second action.
You
Yeah.
still have a second action, yes.
Put him over here where
But you lose your last tooth too, so you have 3
Right.
teeth now. So choose wisely, as they say.
I don't think I want to do that. I'm just afraid I'm going to knock the black one off the board.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, I lose the tooth if I go off the board, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
That's not going to matter either way, because I wanted to actually get off the board to come out on another place.
Yep.
And to do so,
I
You
know.
sacrifice it to.
I'm gonna move this back up a little bit just to try to get us. Yeah, there
Back
we
in
go.
focus.
Yeah,
all right, I'll drop.
I might actually.
Let's see. I will try a little long tail destruction
There
here.
we go.
I feel like I should be covered.
Long tail destruction. Boom! Whoa!
And he suffers the black
I
consequence.
do get that one.
Yes,
Though.
you do. I love how you jumped like it was like some cockroach jumping at you. You're like, yep.
And that's
It
going to
was
knock
black
out that.
and it was
I'm gonna
flying
lose.
at me.
So
Nothing
you're losing
lose
your
about
last
that.
two.
Yeah, the third businessman gets knocked out, so you lose your last
Where'd
two.
you put him?
She threw him in the
Oh,
box,
box,
right?
right.
Yeah.
So the other two?
And then we get to put you on any.
Go ahead.
So I say we put him over here.
We
Yeah.
need blue if we do that.
But if we put him over there, so every
It doesn't matter which one you put me on. I'm just going to move.
That
Right,
corner's
this
got
is-
nothing to eat.
So the question is, he's going to move, and I know he's not good at flicking.
No,
so
I'm going to go off the board and end up over there. So. It
Oh,
doesn't
you're
matter.
gonna
It doesn't
move
matter
off
where you
the
put
board
me.
where
right.
we put you.
I lost my last tooth either way. So.
Got you. Okay, so we'll.
Well,
Yes.
you don't come back on. If you
You,
go off the
if you
board,
go off the board, you won't come back on
until
until your next
Next
turn.
turn.
which
Yeah.
you don't
Which
get
you
another
won't
turn.
do.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought I'd come back
No.
on immediately.
No,
This
no,
is it.
no.
This is it.
This is
This
it.
is it.
All right. Well, then you guys decide where you put me.
I say we put him over here.
All right.
Let him
Yeah,
eat
I
blue.
agree.
Well, if he eats a blue, he eats a blue, but I think he's going to try and move to get down further.
Or maybe I'll just go right there.
You might.
We'll see.
We'll see.
So I got to make it there without. That is a tough. Yeah. You
What's
know,
the plan there, Wrong
you know I'm
Tail?
not a great flicker.
You're a flicky flicker.
Is that the third blue? It
That's
is.
the third
I don't
blue.
care if I lose a card at this point.
No. Whoa,
I got myself off the board.
Yeah, you're off
you
the
lose
board,
the
yeah.
card. You lose all your cards.
But
No,
see,
lose
you-
one.
One,
But
yeah.
you do get a floor because
I do get the
Oh,
floor.
look at that.
now.
Very good.
The red
It's
also
the final
goes, and that
round.
happens
So
too.
you lose 4 meeples.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
horrible.
Ooh, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah.
That's
That's
bad.
terrible.
So you lose 4 meeples of your choice. So what happened there was Kraken Dan shot the third blue meeple, which is a reporter, off. So he loses a tooth and a card, which doesn't really matter at this point because he's probably going to use his super secret power to lose. And then he has the fourth or third hero, which means he loses a tooth, which again he can't. But he also ends up having to give up 4 meeples of his choice from his
So that's
tummy.
pretty bad.
He kind of
But I
regurgitates.
thought he used his super secret power. Right?
Yeah, I already did.
He did, but you still have the card in front of you, so you're considered to own it. So if that happens, you can ditch your super secret power.
Oh, that's cheesy.
Yeah, that's why the blue doesn't get that painful over time. So, all right, Wonko, this is it. So this is the end game. So he triggered the end game. We each get one last turn, and then that's the end of the game. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, I see very few options at this point.
I see dead people.
Yeah.
I see dead meeples.
Dead meeples. There you go.
I need to get over here somehow. I'm not really worried about losing a tooth, so I could just flick
You
myself
could just
off.
flick yourself off, but honestly, where you are is not very easy to flick yourself off.
Yeah.
So if you flick yourself off on the first move, you can come back on the second move. That's what I should have done. Okay. I didn't realize I couldn't do that on the second
I'll
move.
flick myself on all day long.
Oh.
Ah! That's a problem. I can't get over.
You can flick, you would just probably have to flick harder than you've ever flicked before. And the fact that we've been able to say this so many times without screwing up the
So
word
I'm
flick
going to be
is
a
pretty amazing.
flicky flicker.
Flickety
And,
flicker.
wait.
Whoa!
There we go.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's alright. Oh man, that was good. Alright, now you can come back on for your second action wherever you'd like.
Which is here.
Alright, here, let's go ahead and get
And there's
you
no
your
point in doing anything but picking that up.
I can't tell if this one's on or not.
that right
Oh, the
there.
red dot.
Uh-oh, watch out. He's going for you.
What? What are you talking about? What
She's
are
the
you
only one
talking
left
about?
with the tooth.
Oh, look at
Last
that
tooth.
shot!
Last tooth.
Nice.
And then I get these two guys.
And there's
so
some grays for you.
1, 2. There's only one gray.
Yep.
So
That was pretty good. That was a good shot.
then what do I do?
So you stand up, and then you take 2 actions.
Yeah.
What do you need to eat?
So
You need grays and blacks. So there's 2 blacks over there.
Yeah.
2 black meeples.
Well, it's a gray and a black, and the gray is the problem.
I don't know how many grays she has.
I don't think anybody has a lot of grays.
You could try to.
Yeah, this could be a very low-scoring game because of that.
You could try to blow that gray off and then eat them.
Yeah, that's true. You'd have to
I'm gonna do
blow
something crazy.
these guys into there.
It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna do something crazy.
That's usually the best 2 lines put together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something crazy. It's probably not gonna work. I would blow as hard as you can.
If you can get all 3 of these to come off, that'd be cool.
Wow.
That did it.
That's pretty epic. All right, so you have, because of your vacuum, they all come back into your location here.
And then I get to pick my victims.
Yes,
Actually,
you only
here's the
get
thing.
2.
She only used 1 action.
Yeah.
That
You
is
got
So
another
you could
action.
actually do that
Another action.
again and try these, knock these 2
That's
out.
true. Yep.
Let me go this way.
Oh!
I moved the gray
You
one.
huffed and you puffed.
But you can eat the gray one now.
Yes,
and,
you can.
And one
yeah,
other.
And one other. Yeah.
One other you might need.
Lots of blues. Kind of meh. Mackenzie the dainty vacuum. Take the blue. All right.
What you got left?
There we go.
Last
All right,
turn.
Tox.
All right.
It's up to you, man. Finish it.
Let's see.
Finish it.
Finish it.
2 moves. What can I do here? I think I'm kind of humped. I wish I had the vacuum ability.
That is a nice one, I have to admit.
All right, I am. Whoa! Nobody has any teeth, right?
Nope.
Nope.
You-
I took the last of them.
Nobody has any teeth.
Kinda
So
sad.
They're very tasty.
I'm gonna have to scoot where you are here.
So
I
our
am
monster
going
dentist
to
ate all of
move.
the teeth.
And then because of my tiny dancer thing, I can move again. And then I can,
8.
pretty much, there's really not much else to do. But just for absolute fun and giggles, I
Flick the
will
bus at her.
pick up the bus here, the little military vehicle.
And flick it at me. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
There you go. And then I will eat. And I will eat a red and a, this doesn't really matter. I will eat a red and a blue. So that is the end. Alright, so we've got the end of the game now. We have the big reveal. You want to go ahead, Eric, start on your end, and we'll move down this way and tell everybody what we got in terms of points and who we were.
Alright, so young Wonko, the telekinetic who cut the cheese, wound up with an awful lot of teeth, so 10 points for the teeth, 1 set of the meeples, which comes up with another 10, and 2 building parts for a grand total of 22 points.
Alright, and we don't know technically yet if you have the most gray people or not, but you have 2, so. Alright, Mackenzie I don't even know if you want to get through all this. You started as Mackenzie the punk climber.
Yes, I started as Mackenzie the Punk Climber, and then I turned into, with my super special secret ability, I turned into Mackenzie the Punk Vacuum Unstable Boxer Siren Climber.
Because I'm tight.
Oh, wow.
It's you! because my awesome mutated ability let me draw 3 more cards.
That's awesome.
So
all right.
I
And
ended
you.
up
Whoa! That's a lot of meeples.
Yeah.
But only one yellow.
I got 1 yellow.
So you ended up with
kinda
1
sad,
set.
But because of my punk ability, for every 2 meeples that are gray and black, which are these guys, I ended up with an extra 6 points. I have 5 building pieces. One would be in the stadium, which was kind of cool.
So 21.
Yep.
And you had 22.
I had
That's
22.
pretty close. All
Yep.
right. And now for Wrongtail.
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 Wrongtail had a tough time.
Wrongtail, the tourist who was really hungry.
That's him.
Which kind of fits together.
Well, I lost a few meeples in Great Debacle, so I only ended with 1 set for 10 points. It's 6 more points worth of teeth and 5 buildings for a total of 21 points.
Wow. All right. And so you had 3 gray meeples. So
I did not get the gray. I did not get the gray bonus.
I did not get the black bonus.
That is right. Okay. And you had 2, and you had All right. And then now Tox, who was Abba Queen, right? That was the name I think that we went with. Who is the the destructive star dancer teeth protector? Just about as mutated as you can get. I got 1 set as well. 1 set of meeples for 10. I have 4 teeth, so I have 8 points from that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 building pieces. And then I also get the additional 10 points for destruction because I ate the most building pieces. So I ended up with 35 points. So the Dancing Queen destroyed the city better than anybody else. But I think we've gone to show that Rampage is not really all about who wins or who loses, but who has the most fun wrecking the city, which in this case is all of us. All right, so that was Rampage. It is pretty crazy and pretty wild and and pretty silly. I think that sums it up really well. It's a game that has some strategy in it, but not like hardcore. Oh, what am I going to do here? I think I could do this to do that, and you're going to do that, and it's throw things, it's hit things, and go crazy. So, so this was your first time playing, right?
Yeah, actually, this was the very first time I've actually seen it out. I've never played it or seen it out. I've only ever seen the box, but I've heard whispers among the peeps of how amazing this game was, and it did not disappoint at all.
Yeah, you liked it?
Loved it.
So what was your favorite thing about the game from a first play?
I think the blow effect was my new favorite thing. Just
you use that more than anybody.
Yeah, definitely in a very unique way.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. It's okay.
I kind of felt bad for the meeples for a minute there.
Sometimes
squishing them.
destruction knows no bounds, right? So.
Exactly. But beyond that, it was a fantastic game. I would bring this to family get-togethers and stuff like that and just pull it out. I would almost guarantee that the kids would just die over this game.
Yeah, my 8-year-old loves to play this game. We've actually thought about buying a second set and connecting 2 boards together.
Oh my gosh, that would be
giant
amazing.
City block and everything. Yeah, so it was pretty crazy. Now you've played a bunch. You like strategize, like you prep for this weekend. I saw you were posting that you played like 40 games or something over the weekend.
Not 40, but we Denise and I played a little bit at the GTS trade show.
Okay,
That was
there you go.
It was a blast. Of course, we kept getting pounded. The one of the creators of the game was just like, and then you do this, and then you do this. And I'm just,
and look, I have 800 points.
How do you get that flick down so good? So definitely need to practice more on that. For anybody who likes like Pitch Car or any of the others, this is a definitely good dexterity game.
Yep. And you, Mr. Kraken.
Well, I think it reminds me a lot of a really simple and more fun version of Monster Apocalypse.
Oh yeah,
because you've got the city scene, you're breaking things, you're breaking each other. It's almost like they simplified that, but made it more fun and more, in some ways, more interactive because you're really actually destroying stuff.
Yeah, Monpok was pretty complex.
Monpok was got a little complex for itself, and I love the idea. I'm in if you're going to put 2 boards together because that sounds.
We need to do an 8-player game.
Pretty crazy.
Oh my gosh, that would
really
be the
8
most
people and
amazing
everyone's
thing
going
ever.
nuts and. It would be pretty wild, yeah.
That's a lot of meeples.
They had at Gen Con last year. They had the giant set, which was pretty big. I mean, these guys were like this big or something like that, and it was pretty gigantic. The interesting thing to me, it's really funny. Your board is actually really nice. because there's some people who have had problems with their boards warping. And it's funny, I've had a lot of people complain about that online, or I've heard a lot of people complain about that online, and I've laughed because it's a game where you're doing that, and then you're throwing things at things. It's warped. So it's warped. In fact, I actually like the fact that my board is warped, because if you time it right, you can kind of like get a little hook on your thing, right? It's like putting English on your puck, so it's actually kind of cool like that. And amazingly, I mean, like I told you before we just started playing, we've played this a ton at our house with kids and families. It's getting a lot of plays. And it's not that badly beat up. I'm actually really surprised. I mean, the meeples are solid, right? I mean, you're gonna have to like take a dog to them and go crazy.
You wouldn't think
These
that
guys are great.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that this would be holding up so well, but
it does.
It does. It does. It really does. And the best part about it is that they've got like these nice like 3D parts on the board, so you actually know where the towers are supposed to be at. And
it's amazing for as simplistic of a design as it is, like how it all comes together, right? I mean, these being raised up gives your puck the ability to bounce off something to stay in there, and you have to kind of time it right. And there's so many different things with the balancing of stuff going on. It's amazing. And that one little piece holds it all together.
This piece interlocks everything. And this is the board that we played on all day at the GTS show.
Cool.
So
and it looks like it's brand new out of the box.
And it got a lot of play. So I think it's got a good long-term durability aspect to it for a foot game. That's awesome.
Cool. So first time out, you give it a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Double thumb up from the owner. 2 thumbs up and a wrong tail from you.
Wrong tail.
That's awesome. That's half the fun, is naming your monster, right? I mean, you gotta have fun with games like this. So that is Rampage. We hope that you enjoyed this critical play. Let us know what you think. Obviously, leave your comments below in the YouTube channel. You can find us online on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus by searching Crits Happen or Wonko's Toys and Games. But until we see you next time, we hope you enjoy all your meeple mashing times inside of Rampage. Keep rolling those dice, and we hope they're all crits.